Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I am back with a part 9 video for building a house price predictor project. I hope it is part 9, but in today's video I will going to show you how can we see the performance of our model by predicting in X value and then see the difference between the truth and the truth value and then the predicted value. So we are going to do that in this video, and now and then also we are going to see how can we do that in the code. So without further ado, let's get started. As you can see here, in the last time we draw how the model is predicting, and as you can see here, you can tell what's going to predict our model. But to show you how can we see your model performance by code, I will do that a bit. If you are using linear regression model, you can already by plotting like this, you can see your prediction right away. You don't have to do too much stuff, but I will show you how can you, if you are working with another algorithm, how can you see the prediction and the test data, the test prediction data and the test data, how those are related. So you wanted to judge the model by seeing the performance, and you can adjust some parameter to predict well by come backing to your code and by adjusting something. But we only have one algorithm and we just only fit a straight line here, so we are limited here. We don't have to do anything. But okay, to do that, to see the model performance or how it is predicting, you can use some metrics from Scikit-learn, and we can import that. For now I will going to use L2. I think L2 either I don't know about too much about that stuff, but that's I think that's all going to help to see the linear regression model, to see the performance, to see the loss, how it is way off from the truth value. And in the end of this video I will show you where you can learn about that stuff. Okay, let me first import that metric. Okay, from Scikit-learn dot matrix, import R2 score. I think they also have F2. I think that's work for classification, or I might be wrong. This will going to work for classification and the F2 going to work for our regression model. And if you don't know about the thing I'm talking about, I will make a video about that in the future video from the beginning, the machine learning tutorial video. So just don't worry about for now. Okay, to do that we can say y predict prediction predict. I know, okay, you know what, I just only say prediction, just it is that just stand for prediction. And what we want to do is we want to predict every X test model based on our linear regression model. So we can say regression linear regression. Okay, you can predict the X test. So what we are just doing here is we just importing the F2 score predict for every X value, and it will going to output that the model feels that's the right output for Y, and this will going to be output the price it's predicted. So I will show you how the Y predictor it looks like. Okay, let's just run this one. Okay, I got error. Well, I guess. Okay. Okay, do we fit our model? Okay, let's change it to numpy and then let's reshape it. Okay, if I did this one, okay, we don't got any error. Okay, let's see our Y prediction. If you look at all X test value, that's what just we did here, and we give it a name for that data with Y prediction, or just stand for prediction. And now we get our Y prediction, right? So what we want to see now is we want to see how much it got last, and we can do that by using R2 score we imported above. So we can pass in the first the Y true and then the Y prediction. So the Y true will going to be Y test. Okay. And then the prediction will going to be Y prediction. Okay, now we can say we can give okay, we can do that, and we can call it score, whatever you want. You can call it whatever you want to call it, and I will going to run it, and let's see how much its prediction it is loss. All we've seen here is the loss of between the Y true and the Y prediction, or this will going to be contain this real data. This have to be get same as this one. If those both are the same, the score will going to be 0, but if they have a bunch of different, we will going to have a bunch of number. And like I promised in the video, I'm going to show you how can we learn about this score, R2 score scoring method in the end of the video. Okay, all right, as you can see, I mean, we don't have that much bad prediction for regression. but as you can see we just only have with 0.25 and whatever number, and that's how you can see your model prediction. And I don't know about Scikit-learn. I don't know the R2 score stand for. Maybe I know about deep learning. I spent too much time on it, but I forgot about this method. Maybe if this stand for some regression model scoring method or not, but I hope it is. But we can also just see it with the f2, f1. Okay, okay, let's change it. This one also. F1, I'm sorry. Okay, let's run this now from this out to the end. My my laptop is getting okay. As you can see here, we cannot do that. I think it's because it is classification. Yeah, I'm right. You see, this is because this is a classification scoring meter. That's why. So we have to use R2 score instead of F2. Okay. Alright. I hope you understand this one, and I also, like I promised before, I will show you where you can learn about more the R2 scoring method. But as you can see here, I'm in the scikit-learn.org, and this is where you can find, and it have a very deep explanation, so you can read about more here. As you can see, you just take the y true and the y prediction. I don't know about this one. You can read about this one if you like. Okay, you can also see, I think it is a squaring meter. I think, if I'm not wrong, it is going to subtract the true value from the prediction value, and then it will going to square it up, and then it will going to add it up all value for the vector, and then it will going to divide it by the amount of the index that have in this vector. I think that's how it's work, if I'm not wrong, but you can learn more about here. And I also see you in the next part video, and see you there. Goodbye.